girls, well here we are celebrating 1 year of Tea with Tes, an incredible milestone as we look back over this year of so much that has happened. 52 good mornings with you. Good morning. 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 And welcome to Tea with Tes. How amazing is that? A year unlike anything we've seen before, and yet it was full of so much goodness. A year of gathering for strength, moments together where we met each other where we're at, we cried and laughed, we had matching mugs. A year full of honest conversations and authentic moments. A year of so much more than I personally ever could have dreamed of. And it all started with a simple and honest yes on an island far away. We may not have all the answers. We may feel incredibly uncertain and anxious and exhausted and frustrated. We may feel things and they're real, but I want to encourage you to choose to be. Do you want to sing them a Waymaker? Waymaker, miracle work, promise keep, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. Sing one more time. You are Waymaker, miracle work, promise keep, light in the darkness, my God, that is who you are. You're just reminding them that's who God is. He's our Waymaker, our miracle worker, our promise keeper, and our light in the darkness, and He's not changing, and the coronavirus is not changing who He is. There are so many beautiful moments from this past year, but one of my favorite things about this space has been the gathering of women. The gathering of women from near and far. We've just showed up each week and trusted God to do something significant in our lives, and He's never disappointed. I want to share with you some of their stories.
The Tea with Tes community has been a place where I have learned the language of humility, where I can be amongst other women who are okay to say, I'm struggling, this is hard, I need help. I believe God has been meeting with us here. We are indeed ordinary women believing to do extraordinary things on the earth. For that, I think humility is necessary, and that is why I'm so grateful for this platform, for Tes, for all the women who join in and all the women who are still to come.
I'm so grateful for what this space has evolved into. Although I can't always watch it live each week, I always try and find a moment on a Wednesday to catch up. I love listening to Tess's leadership, her authenticity and humility. I love laughing at cheeky, funny comments made by friends and encouraging and praying for familiar and unfamiliar names. There's been a real sense of unity and community with a bunch of beautiful girls from all around the world. I'm so grateful for Tea with Tes, for the new friends that have been made, for the consistency in meeting every week, and for Tess's amazing leadership and her beautiful heart for women.
Thank you so much for Tea with Tes. I'm so grateful to the Holy Spirit for this space. It's been an open invitation, and there's been no barriers and no hindrances, even across the miles. I think it's 8,500 miles from Dunfermline, where we live, to Durban. But do you know, we have a God who transcends space and time, and I just feel so connected. And it's been a time of unraveling. It's been a time of almost like being ordered and then disorder and reorder. And I just feel like the Holy Spirit through this space has reordered and realigned my thoughts and my relationship with Jesus. And Tes, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your obedience. Thank you for being a rallier of women. Thank you for championing people and the church.
Tea with Tes is 1 year old. I can't believe it. I still remember back to the moment where Tes and I were in Mauritius wondering how could we serve our communities, and this was the thing that came to her heart. And I'm just so proud of her. I'm so excited about where it's been and where it's going, and I'm excited for the ladies that have been impacted by Tea with Tes in whatever sphere or way it's impacted you. Shout out to the women of our world, because when ladies get stronger, society is healthier. And so I'm just proud of my wife. Happy 1 year celebrations, and who knows where this could go. Imagine the future of all things Tea with Tes.
How inspiring are these stories? And there are just a few of the beautiful testimonies of women who've showed up on this platform week after week after week. It has been amazing to see what God has done in and through our lives in this space. And I want you to know, We're just getting started.